You know that impact and purpose are a really big thing for me. What are we doing here? Is this authentic and genuine? And what's the bigger intention? Why is impact important? Why should we care? What does that mean to you? I want to take a moment to just talk a little bit about impact. For those of you, and all of you know me so well, you know that impact and purpose are a really big thing for me. In fact, I'm going to pull out my little blueprint. Here it is. The Transformation Catalyst business differentiation blueprint that we have created for ourselves so long ago talks about the essence, as you know, for those of you who've done the blueprint work with me, the essence of Transformation Catalyst is really about intention, congruency, and significance, all of which is speaking to impact and purpose, really. What are we doing here? Are we being authentic and congruent and genuine and sincere and living in our truth? And is this significant work? Is it meaningful work? Does it matter? What's the purpose of it all? And as you know, I'm very much like that. What are we doing here? Is this authentic and genuine? And what's the bigger intention, right? What's the bigger purpose through all of this? Because impact, purpose, significance, meaning, fulfillment, all that beautiful stuff, happiness, it's all wrapped up in who we are being for the benefit of others. Doing good holds the power to transform us on the inside and then ripple out in ever-expanding circles that positively impact the world at large. And it has an ever-expanding ripple effect, as the quote illustrates. What does it mean to you from your perspective? Just generally, conceptually, what does it mean when you're talking about impact? And why is that important? Why is impact from your perspective? Why is impact important? Why is it meaningful? Why does it matter? Why should we care? Because in our world today, so much of our world is focused on survival and fear-based tactics and antics that cause us a lack of security, make us feel like the world is going to, wear in a handbasket. And we tend to get very, very influenced by the messages coming at us from all of the chaos in the world that is perhaps challenging our sense of abundance, our sense of goodness, and our sense of even our core survival and our comforts as we've come to know them. So as we think about the mapping between survival and self-actualization, when we think about Maslow's hierarchy, right? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, at the foundation of that is basic survival and safety. And at the height of that is our self-actualization, when we are truly contributing our best selves for the betterment of others in the world and at large. What does that mean to you? And where are you sitting in your willingness, in your desire, in your belief, in your ability to have impact? On what scale? Does impact have to be global or universal? Can it be local? Can it be just impact on a few people in a community maybe, or even in a family or in a team? What scale is impact for you in a meaningful way? And what does it mean? And why is it fulfilling? Perhaps to others, perhaps to the world at large, perhaps to you individually, perhaps to you in your relationships. Giving consideration to what impact is. And I invite you to, in the meantime, also consider, when you are looking at your value proposition, when you are thinking about your own work, what is the impact that you are currently making that's meaningful to you? And where might there be opportunities or holes or gaps where you're feeling a lack of fulfillment, or you're feeling like it's not enough maybe? Or maybe you have a vision for something different and you're not even clear what that is, and that's okay. So I just want to invite you to explore that. Bye for now.